As Chairman of the Lake County Board of County Commissioners, I want to thank you for joining me and my fellow board members for the 2018 State of the County Address. Last year at this time, we were working to overcome the many issues brought upon us by Hurricane Irma. During this difficult and challenging period, our Sheriff's Office and all our municipal law enforcement officers, as well as fire and rescue and emergency services, were responding to the needs of our residents who were suffering under the impacts of that devastating storm. Many of those same first responders are helping our fellow Floridians during their time of need from the effects of Hurricane Michael. These men and women are the heart and soul of our county. They exemplify what the county stands for, such as extending a helping hand to a neighbor in need, service to the community, stewardship, volunteerism, perseverance. Your Board of County Commissioners continues to further its goals and objectives to improve our great county by enhancing public safety, attracting businesses, and planning for smart growth in order to maintain what we cherish most here in Lake County, our quality of life. So on behalf of our Board of County Commissioners, I am pleased to present Lake County's 2018 State of the County, a spirit of service.
Hi, I'm Jeff Cole. I'm the Lake County Manager, and we've had a very productive 2018. We were able to reduce county expenditures in the budget for the second year in a row, while also replenishing $10 million that's been spent over the past year on Hurricane Irma recovery.
My name is Thomas Carpenter. I'm the Director of the Office of Emergency Management for Lake County. Today I wanted to tell you about Hurricane Michael and what's gone on in the Panhandle and how Lake County's helped. It destroyed homes, businesses, and local infrastructure. Staff from Lake County had the privilege to go to the Panhandle to help provide humanitarian aid, along with providing basic public safety services such as emergency communications, search and rescue, fire suppression, law enforcement for several municipalities, and even judicial services to help get their courts back up and running.
So it's been an exciting year for public safety for Lake County. We already had fire rescue embedded within the county, and now we have an office of EMS embedded within the county. That has tremendously increased the coordination between those two entities, and going forward, that'll create efficiencies for us. It'll save taxpayer dollars, and it'll provide improved service on both sides for the public.
The fire department is looked upon as one of the highly trusted professions in the whole world. And I don't take that trust for granted. Our guys don't take that trust for granted.
Today we had the grand opening of the next segment of the Wekiva Parkway. Big day for Lake County. The economic impact is going to be tremendous. Having the infrastructure in place will be able to help the Wolf Branch Innovation District in the city of Mount Dora. And here it is today. We're now seeing it reality.
2018, we also continued our forward momentum in economic development and tourism. Our new director appointed in 2018 is continuing to reshape that program. We're continuing to develop those working relationships that we have with our education partners so that we can further grow our workforce in Lake County. We also want to continue to attract new businesses here and continue to grow the existing businesses here. One example of one of our exciting capital projects using tourism dollars coming into Lake County is the athletic center that we're developing at Hickory Point in Tavares. It's going to be a great opportunity to bring in athletes from around the country into Lake County along with their families and other visitors.
We are at the 5th annual Partners for Success, and it's being held this year in Claremont. The purpose of this event is to really showcase the educational institutions and our students and our programs and what we do for preparing the workforce for Lake County. And so the business and industry community can come and meet our students, meet our instructors, and see the training and really the high-tech training that they're getting in our community.
This is real Florida. You don't have to go any further south to find real Florida. The Harris Chain of Lakes offers so much. There's so many different ways to catch them here in so many different lakes. When we come into town, everybody really seems to be receptive and likes to see us here, so we really like it as well. It's super, super cool to have the reception that we have by all the locals.
Hi, I'm Bobby Bonilla, Director of the Office of Parks and Trails. Participants will enjoy seeing the diverse ecosystem and unique assortment of native plants and wildlife located at our parks and public lands properties. We're constantly striving to improve our recreation system to meet the diverse needs of our residents and visitors. It's real Florida, real close, every day for residents of Lake County.
This is the groundbreaking ceremony for the South Lake Regional Park. All the assets that we're building here, from the ball fields to the boardwalk to the dog walk to the nature park, are all important because it adds or maintains our quality of life that we're so noted for here in Lake County.
This has been a blight in this neighborhood for a while, and we were actually able to, through the code enforcement process, foreclose on this property. Once we did foreclose on the property and gained ownership of the property, we are now able to demolish it and remove this blight. Having this eliminated is not only safety, value, and hopefully prosperity for the rest of the area.
celebrated our first year of no-kill status for the animal shelter. The county took over the animal shelter in January of 2017, and then by January of 2018, we had achieved no-kill shelter. And that's an exciting thing for us. It's a tremendous thing for the animals in Lake County, and it's a tremendous thing for the public that gets to adopt those animals from the animal shelter. As part of our commitment to the animals in Lake County and to the public in Lake County and finding forever homes for those animals, we're going to build a new animal shelter. We're going to build an animal shelter in 2019. The current animal shelter is old, it's outdated, so the new facility will have the right environment for the animals and protect them, keep them safe, keep them comfortable while they're waiting for their forever homes.
I'm Jim Kovacs. I'm the director of the Office of Human Resources and Risk Management. Last year, the board honored nearly 50 volunteers for service totaling over 19,000 hours at a value of $154,000. Our volunteers helped in our animal shelter, libraries, parks, and other offices. Our volunteers provided a great assistance to us as we delivered high-quality customer service to the residents of Lake County.
One of the reasons we've had such a productive 2018 is because we have a committed and dedicated staff that's always focused on customer service. We all try to remember all the time that the taxpayers, the public, are our number one customers that we have to focus on. I am so fortunate to work for such a cohesive board that has such a strong vision for Lake County, and with a staff that has customer service always in the forefront and that works so well together. We're going to accomplish as much in 2019 as we did in 2018, so here's to a great year.